Hi everyone, so for today's video I'm going to be showing you my 2021 bullet journal setup. In the past I've used planners, and specifically by Bando. They're amazing and I highly recommend if you don't want to do bullet journaling at all. I highly recommend looking at their stuff. It's really nice. Very pretty designs. They have like all the calendars in different ways and nice sections for you to write your to-dos. They also have plenty of note pages for things that you might need. I use it for doing out my bills, things like that. But yeah, so this year I wanted to save a couple bucks. I started bullet journaling already for weekly goals and weekly to-dos. And I figured, why not go give it a try? For the year, I really enjoy it and find it very rewarding. So here's my setup. It's definitely not as good as other people's setups I've seen on the internet and on YouTube. I'm definitely working my way up there, but this is a very beginner-friendly guide for how I did mine. I will link the videos that I used for inspiration in the about section below, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So the first page that I have is a keys page, or almost like a legend page of all of the symbols and icons that I would use in my bullet journal. So things for tasks and birthdays, events, things like that will go on here. And so I'm just gonna outline everything on this page. And here I am outlining a drop shadow for the box that I have for the keys. I'm just gonna put little lines through it. And I'm gonna add some washi tape just to decorate the page a little bit, and then add a couple of pen decorations as well, like little stars and things like that. And on the next page I have some text that I want to decorate. It's a quote for inspiration. No matter how hard the past, you can always begin again. And I found this quote on Pinterest. So I definitely recommend looking through Pinterest for inspiration, quotations, things like that. And next I wanted to outline the text in a box, and I definitely used the wrong marker for this. It bled onto the page and it was a bit messy, so the lines aren't that great, but it doesn't really bother me. I like kind of the handwritten look and it not looking so perfect. So yeah, and then I added some circles as for decoration and some more washi tape. So this page is pretty simple. It's the page for 2021. And I'm just outlining it here. I was going for a space theme for the month of January and the beginning of the bullet journal, so that's why I have some planets and a little bit of an orbit going with a rocket at the top. The colors I'm going to use are pretty basic too. I'm just doing blue, gray, and red. So when I flip the page, now I have a grid guide, which is very basic, and I don't think I did it right, and I didn't complete it for sure, but it's still helpful for me. And I'll link the video in the description of the actual, where they explain what's going on. And then on the next page, I have the 2021 resolutions, which I'm going to fill out with all of my goals for 2021. And then I just added some blue at the end, just for some color effect. So this is where it gets a little bit wonky. I lost some of my footage for this page, but this is a spread of calendars for 2021, and I decided to go with rainbow colors because I thought that was really fun. I saw Pipa did it in her 2021 bullet journal setup and I loved it, so I wanted to do it for myself. And this took so much time. So I will say, outlining everything, I first did pencil, which I highly recommend, and then outlined everything in black, and it took probably like almost an hour, which is, it's very time consuming, but I liked how it looked in the end, so it was worth it. Next, I have a spread for books I've read in 2021. I did this for 2020 and I loved it. I loved how it looked, and it actually kind of motivated me to read more. So I figured, why not do the same thing for 2021? So this is what I did, and I'm going to be adding in some more decorations as I read more books and some plants like I did last year. Next, I made a YouTube ideas page for possible video ideas in 2021. I started my YouTube channel kind of like a month ago or so this will be a good page for that. Next, I have kind of like a Polaroid spread for all of the months in 2021. I saw Amanda Rachley do this in one of her videos for bullet journaling, and I love the idea. I have a little Fujifilm that I will be using to take pictures throughout the year. I love pictures. I miss having just regular pictures, so I thought this will be great to have. And I just used kind of like a reference to draw out the frames for each of the pictures. I needed a filler page, honestly, so I decided to do a monthly gratitude page, which I saw on Pipa's video. And basically what it is you have to write something that you're grateful for every month. So at the end of the year, you have 12 things that you're grateful for. And somehow I messed the spacing up, so I actually have 13 boxes. So yeah, make sure you count before you decide to outline these. So again, I apologize for the filming. I ran out of memory like so many times on my phone and my camera. I just wasn't prepared. I still am trying to figure out things, so I swear the next videos will be much better. I'm learning as I'm going. But yeah, I did a weekly spread for the first week of January, and I'm not including like the first, second, and third. I started on the 4th because I know I'm not actually going to fill this out until the 4th, which is a Monday. So to go along with that, I have a quote I found on Pinterest about Monday. It says, "Dear Monday, thanks for having the word mon in your name. That's French for mine, in the case you weren't aware, Monday, but it makes me think of you more as my day, and frankly, that sounds like a much more promising start to the week." So I just wanted something positive, and I feel like everyone always complains about Mondays, so that's why I chose that quote. And then at the bottom, on the right part of the page, I have my little habit tracker. So I have for vitamins, water, a green drink that's good for you, exercise, and tracking. The tracking's for calories because I need to get back on that. But yeah, this is the spread for the week, the first week of January. And finally, I'm going to do a flip through of all of the different pages for my 2021 bullet journal. Thanks so much for watching my video. I hope that it was somewhat helpful. Again, I had a lot of technical issues during this, and I'm definitely nowhere near the skill level of some other people with bullet journaling. I'm still working on it. But I just thought for whoever, is like, oh, I want to try it, but I'm not sure how, or if, it's got to look all this super pretty and stuff. Like, here's my basic ass bullet journal. That I like still, it makes me very happy, so I feel like that's all that matters. So yeah, I hope you find it helpful. If you liked it, give the video a thumbs up, and happy holidays, happy new year, guys.